Dawn Brucock, and I'm president of the Prince Albert Sports Hall of Fame. It's a nonprofit organization, I guess you would call it an organization, and they have the hall up here like in the Art Hauser building. Here they honor people in the community and surrounding area. I would believe it's about 50K perimeter, who have outstanding accomplishments either as an athlete or as a team, a builder, or meritorious service to the community of Prince Albert and area. So just to weed out those people and acknowledge the contribution they've done in the sporting world. Currently, we're seeking nominations in all of the categories. The nomination closure is November 30th, and the induction banquet is the last Saturday in April of 2018. Like I said, if the applications aren't there and the nominations, they did have a year where they didn't have sufficient number of candidates who fit the criteria. Nominations can be done online on the Prince Albert Sports Hall of Fame website. You do a drop down and find either athlete, builder, meritorious service, or team. It will give you all the criteria that has to be met. For example, a team, it has to be 10 years or more ago. And those nominations, once they are into the Sports Hall of Fame, you can submit them directly online or bring paper copy into City Hall. They are kept on file for 3 years. There's a selection committee that will then go through all of the different nomination forms in the different categories. There is a template that's used to record how many points for volunteerism or contribution, or how many sports they played in or awards received. So there's a baseline out of 100, what did they score? And each of the categories, again, the selections are made, that's presented to the board for approval, and then those people are contacted privately so they can make arrangements for late April to have family here or whoever. And a public announcement will be made at a press conference either late January, early February, and at the Raider game that night. They're kept on file for 3 years. If they aren't accepted this year, sometimes we don't have enough information. The nominator is contacted and asked, can you give us some more information? After 3 years, if they're never selected, they're returned to the nominator. I think everybody that we've talked to that has been selected or interviewed for their little video clip the night of the banquet has said the same thing. There's no way they ever did what they did with the intent of receiving an award at the end. But it's just to honor people and realize that, first of all, you have to give back at some point. Lots of people have given back, and in the builder category or meritorious service like coaching. And just that it doesn't go unnoticed. And I think with Prince Albert, we've had board members here from Saskatoon or from the provincial board, and they're just in awe of, did we know we had all that talent in and around our city? Like, not just NHL players, but people who did world-class racquetball or curling or archery, or I think we're probably the only hall that has bullfighter in there. So just what we have in our city, and that younger people can look and say, you can come from PA and be very successful. You can be an Olympian. We've got an Olympic wrestler. Dean Schmeichel wrestled in the Olympics. If people want more information, you go on our Prince Albert Sports Hall of Fame website. You will see the current board members' names, so perhaps you know someone, you can ask a question. Derek Blais and Jody Boulay are both located at City Hall, and so that's a nice central location where things can be dropped off or questions can be asked.